Archangel Michael says, the person chosen to walk beside you in life is currently standing in a deep storm. They are silently battling something that feels too big to carry alone. The world around them sees only their smile, but inside, they are trembling. This problem didn't just begin. It's been following them like a shadow. It started small, a delay, a misunderstanding, a betrayal, but now it has become a giant. A spiritual force is testing their endurance. They are not weak, but they are weary. And though they don't even know your full presence yet, your energy is the strength that's keeping them afloat. Every breath they take is guided by the hope that something greater is on the way, and that something is you. They have cried in silence, prayed without knowing your name, whispered into pillows at night asking for help, and your soul has already heard them in the spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 333 right now. They are surrounded by confusion. They are facing betrayal from someone they once trusted deeply. This person has caused chaos in their finances, emotions, and daily peace. They are trying to remain calm on the surface, but inside they feel lost. There is a heaviness in their chest that doesn't leave. They're afraid to talk about it, because the last time they opened up, they were mocked. You are the answer that will bring stillness back into their life. They are not looking for a hero, they are praying for a safe space. Your voice, your love, your energy will be that sanctuary. They've had thoughts recently they've never shared aloud. Thoughts of giving up, of running away. But the angels have blocked every dangerous step. Type Amen to get blessing 1879. They may be caught in a toxic relationship or connection they cannot yet escape. Someone is manipulating them with guilt, fear, or financial control. And they feel trapped, like there's no easy exit. They once believed love should hurt, because pain is all they've known. But something is changing now. A new awareness is stirring inside them. You are that shift. Your light is reaching them. Your strength is beginning to stretch through the spiritual veil. And though they haven't touched your skin, they feel your soul calling. They've lost sleep. Their appetite has changed. They don't recognize themselves in the mirror. But all of this is part of their awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 822. A storm hit their life without warning. It took things from them, opportunities, trust, stability. They are now trying to build again from scraps. But the pieces don't seem to fit. Archangel Michael says, your future spouse is being purified. The fire they're walking through now is not meant to destroy, it's meant to reveal the gold within them. Every tear they've cried is watering the soil for your union. Every pain they've endured is creating space in their heart for your love to bloom. They are beginning to notice patterns. Numbers repeating. Songs repeating. Certain names reappearing. These are signs from heaven confirming your nearness. Type Amen to get blessing 4655. They may be isolated from friends or family. Someone they once loved abandoned them in their lowest moment. Now they walk alone, pretending they're fine. They wear masks well. They smile in crowds. They laugh during calls. But deep down, they are silently screaming for help. You will not fix them. But your love will remind them of who they are. Your presence will rebuild their shattered reflection. They don't need you to rescue them. They need you to remind them that they still deserve love, softness, and peace. Type Amen to get blessing 901. There are moments in their day when they feel your energy without knowing it. It could be when the breeze hits their face, or a stranger offers unexpected kindness. Their soul is being reminded that someone out there is made just for them. They have tried to love people who were never capable of receiving their depth, and every failed attempt left scars. But they are now being prepared for the one love that heals, yours. The reason you've both been kept apart until now is divine protection. The wrong version of them could not receive you, and the distracted version of you could not see them. Now that is changing. Your alignment is getting closer. Their soul is learning your frequency. Type Amen to get blessing 7744. They have been fighting a legal matter or financial struggle in silence. Someone tried to take what was theirs, a job, a dream, even an inheritance. But heaven is stepping in. You are not entering a broken life. You are entering a moment of rebuilding. They have not lost everything. They are being cleared for new beginnings. They will never beg for your love, but they will weep in gratitude when they feel your loyalty. It will remind them that not everyone leaves, that some people arrive and stay. Your patience will feel like sunlight to them. Your silence will feel like peace, and your laughter will feel like home. Type Amen to get blessing 2888 right now. They are watching others rise while they remain stuck. But their time is not delayed, it's protected. Your arrival is timed with their turning point. There will be a conversation, simple and unexpected, that shifts everything. A voice will crack, a smile will linger, and in that moment, they will know, you are the one their spirit has been aching for. Archangel Michael says, they are not broken, they are becoming. And the problem they face now will be the story you one day hold hands over and say, we made it. You were made to carry this love. Not perfectly, but powerfully. Not to rescue, but to rise together. Type Amen to get blessing 3666. They will begin dreaming of you soon. But not in dramatic ways. In soft, sacred images. A hand held, a walk shared, a meal eaten in silence but full of love. These dreams will feel like prophecies. They will wake up missing you before knowing your name. That ache is the universe guiding them to prepare. You will feel their energy too, an urge to rest more, to slow down, to create peace within. That is your soul making room for their arrival. They are not asking for perfection, just presence, just truth, just the feeling that this time, love won't leave when it gets hard. Type Amen to get blessing 413. They will soon meet someone who reminds them of you. And though they may not know you yet, their heart will whisper, not yet. The one meant for you is still coming. Your timing will not be rushed, but it will be divine. A shared moment, a missed train, a delayed call. Something small will trigger a great unfolding. And when your eyes meet for the first time, the world will go silent. The chaos will pause. Their heart will calm. Because finally, after all the storms, they will be safe. You will not only love each other, you will help each other remember what it means to be whole. Type Amen to get blessing 2777. They will not know how to thank you at first. Your presence will feel too good to be true. They'll be afraid that you'll leave like the rest. But your consistency will calm the storm they've been carrying inside. At night, they may still wake up startled. But you'll be there, not with words, but with warmth. A hand to hold. A silent promise that you are not going anywhere. That this time, love will stay. They will confess the pain they've been holding for years. It may take weeks or even months. But when they finally open their mouth and speak the truth, it will break something dark inside them. And from that moment on, the healing will begin. You are not just a partner to them. You are a safe place. A home their soul can finally rest in. Type Amen to get blessing 6221. There will be days when they question if they deserve you. When their past feels too heavy. When shame rises from old wounds. But your love will remind them they are worthy of joy. You'll sit with them in silence on those hard days. You won't try to fix it all. You'll just stay. And that stillness will become their medicine. They'll write you letters they never give you. Words they've never been brave enough to say aloud. But every look in their eyes will speak volumes. Their heart will begin to believe again, not just in love, but in life itself. You will not save them, but you will show them that love was always waiting on the other side of their pain. Type Amen to get blessing 880. They will begin to glow. Friends will notice. Strangers will smile more at them. Because they are finally being loved by someone who sees them for real. They'll start laughing louder, sleeping better, walking taller. The light in their eyes will return, and everyone around will know they've met someone who healed what was broken. Archangel Michael says, your union is not an ordinary love story. It's the kind of story heaven writes with golden ink. One filled with redemption, restoration, and undeniable transformation. They may still have hard days, triggers, fears, but they will never face them alone again. Type Amen to get blessing 7411. Your support will help them face the things they've been running from. Their trauma, their guilt, their disappointments. Not to be consumed by it, but to be freed from it. Because of you, they'll finally forgive themselves for the things they thought disqualified them from love. Because of you, they'll look in the mirror and smile again. Your relationship will be deep, soulful, steady. It won't need to be loud or public to be powerful. The connection will speak for itself in how you move, how you trust, how you hold space for each other. And when you look at them one quiet evening, you'll realize, they're not in that dark place anymore. They've come out of the storm. With you. Type Amen to get blessing 3113. There will be a moment, months from now, where they sit beside you and say, I don't know how you found me when you did. And you'll smile, because your soul always knew. You didn't come to fix them. You came to walk with them, to witness their rising, to hold their hand as they turn their pain into power. They'll start creating again, writing, building, dreaming, because love awakened what fear had buried. And you were the key. You are not just a chapter in their story. You are the beginning of a brand new book. Type Amen to get blessing 1555. Soon, the energy around them will shift. Not because the problem disappeared, but because the healing began. You were the spark. Heaven was the guide. Your union will make people believe in timing again. In miracles. In love that waits until both people are ready, not perfect, but willing. Their family may not understand your bond. Some may even question it. but your connection will speak louder than any doubt. You'll build something strong, rooted in truth, watered by trust, and covered in divine favor. Type Amen to get blessing 8801. You'll look back on this season with awe. You'll remember how they were before your love. And you'll be proud, not of changing them, but of loving them into becoming. The one who is meant for you is not lost. They are simply being refined. And when they step into your life, they will walk in with eyes that have seen darkness, but now carry light. You will be the calm after their storm, the answer after their pleading, the embrace after their collapse. And when they hold you, they'll hold everything they thought they'd never have. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. They will begin doing things for you that they've never done for anyone else. Not because you ask, but because your presence inspires devotion. They will feel a quiet joy in giving, protecting, building, and showing up for you in every way. You will notice how they observe you, not just your beauty, but your soul. They will listen to the words between your sentences. They will see your tiredness even when you smile. They will love the parts of you others never looked close enough to see. In your presence, they will feel whole. Not perfect, not fixed, but real, grounded, accepted. They'll finally believe that love doesn't have to come with fear, that this time, it won't fall apart. Archangel Michael says, you were chosen to carry a sacred love, one that heals, one that holds, one that becomes a lighthouse for generations after you. Type Amen to get blessing 4560. They'll start planning things around you without telling you at first. Quiet hopes, secret dreams, little steps of commitment. Because for the first time in a long time, their future actually looks beautiful again. There may be moments they stop mid-sentence just to look at you, to remind themselves you're real. You came, you stayed, you saw them and did not flinch. The fear that love might leave again will still whisper in their ears sometimes, but your consistency will be the shield that protects them. You'll be the reason they stop waiting for abandonment. They'll tell you things they never told anyone, and you'll hold those confessions with gentleness, like fragile light, like sacred truth. Type Amen to get blessing 8890 together. You will grow in strength. You'll create rituals, your own traditions, moments that no one else will understand but both of you will cherish forever. Even when life brings new storms, they won't feel the same. Because now, they have a shelter. Not just a partner, but a soul who sees, hears, and feels them completely. Their old wounds may try to rise again, but this time they'll know what to do. They'll reach for your hand, not to be saved, but to be reminded they're no longer walking alone. You will become their sanctuary, and they, yours. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. There will be a day where they walk into a room and just stop to stare at you. No reason, no words. Just a look. And in that gaze will be years of prayers answered in your presence. They'll build for you, protect what you share, prioritize your peace. Their past taught them what not to do. Their healing has made them ready to give you the love you deserve. You'll feel it in their touch, in the quiet way they check if you've eaten, in the way they know what calms you. That's not training. That's soul connection. The pain they carried will become their wisdom, and the love you give will become their strength. Type Amen to get blessing 711. They will become your peace too, your balance, Your reminder that divine timing is never late, only preparing something you couldn't have carried earlier. People will say you two make sense, but they won't fully understand. Because this love isn't logic, it's spiritual alignment. When they speak your name, it will sound different. Like a song that only your soul knows. Like a promise in motion. Archangel Michael says, this is not just love. It's divine appointment. Heaven waited for you both to be ready. And now, the hour has come. Type Amen to get blessing 5055. You'll begin celebrating small things together. A recipe that works. A hard day survived. A memory made from a rainy afternoon. These moments will stitch your bond tighter. Their old pain will start to feel like another life. Not forgotten, but transformed. And the scar that once hurt will become the place where love grew. They will surprise you with kindness, with understanding, with moments where their actions speak louder than any gift or poem. This is love in its purest form, not always loud, but always loyal. Not always perfect, but always present. Type Amen to get blessing 39011 night. They'll look at you while you sleep. And in that silence, they'll cry, not from pain, but from the deep gratitude of finally being loved like this. They'll remember the dark nights, the tears, the prayers, and they'll whisper to the universe, thank you for sending them to me. You were never late. You were right on time. Right when their heart was finally ready to receive the love they were born to hold. And they will never, ever forget the way you changed their life forever. Type Amen to get blessing 8188. One day, they will plan something quietly for you. Not to impress you, but to honor you. A letter, a place, a moment that says, I remember everything you did for me when I couldn't even see myself. They'll begin to leave notes in places only you would find. Whispered reminders of how far you've come together. And in those moments, your heart will know, you are no longer walking through life alone. You'll catch them watching you while you laugh, while you cook, while you're focused on something small. And in their eyes will be awe, because to them, you are a living prayer. They won't need to say much. Their actions will tell you that they've chosen you every day since the first moment they felt your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 9110. You'll start building a future that feels calm. No rushing. No chaos. Just a steady unfolding. Like flowers blooming at the right time. Like light finding its way through every window of your hearts. Your love will become a routine you never grow tired of. The way you say good morning. The way they reach for your hand while walking. The way you both pause in the middle of busy days just to check on each other's spirit. They will protect your soft places. The parts of you the world never understood. They will not make fun of your emotions. They will make space for them. And you, in return, will become their anchor. Their reminder that even when the world is loud, your love remains their stillness. Type Amen to get blessing 10,000. There will be hard days, yes. But they'll face them differently with you. They won't run. They won't shut down. They'll open, slowly and fully, because you've proven that your love doesn't collapse in the storm. You'll have days where all you do is sit together and breathe. No need to speak. Just energy dancing between two healed hearts. That will be enough. The world will marvel at the peace between you two. At how storms lose their power around your connection. at how healing happens just by sitting near one another. Archangel Michael says, this bond is not just romantic, it is prophetic. Your love will be proof that healing creates holy union. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. They'll start inviting you into every layer of their life. Dreams, fears, visions. You will become the first person they think of when something good happens, and the first one they turn to when the world feels heavy. And you'll welcome all of them. Not just their light, but their shadow. Not just their laughter, but their silence. Because you were made to love them whole. They'll look at old pictures of themselves and cry, not for who they were, but for who they've become since you entered their world. You will be the reason they see beauty in their journey again. Their love for you will not just be spoken. It will be visible in everything they do. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. You'll plan a future together without fear. A home filled with light. A space where you can both breathe. A timeline that honors your healing and growth. They'll start writing down names they like for children, for pets, for memories not yet made. Because now, they believe they'll get to live the life they once only dreamed of. You'll find pieces of their old self in quiet places, but you'll never judge them. You'll love every version of them that fought to make it to your arms. And when they kneel to thank heaven for the peace they finally feel, they'll speak your name with trembling joy. Type Amen to get blessing 8080. Your love will echo. Through rooms, through seasons, through everything that once made them question their worth. You will be their confirmation that they are, and always have been, enough. Even years from now. When life changes again, they will still look at you like you're magic. Not because you fixed them, but because you stood with them while they found their wings. They will cherish you in front of others, not for show, but because they are genuinely proud that someone like you chose someone like them. Archangel Michael says this is a sacred bond format by divine timing, healed by divine hands and kept strong by divine purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 1188. Your love will leave a mark on their life that no one else can even replace. It will be the place they return to in moments of debate, joy and gratitude. And when you grow old together, they will still hold your hand the same way, as if your touch reminds them, we made it, thought everything, and we still here. They love you not just in the binging but always. Not just when it is easy but especially when it is heard. Because then know what it feels like to almost lose everything, and they never risk losing you. Type Amen to get blessing 4444.